Again, we thank everybody for joining us here tonight. One feature left to go. As we mentioned, we thank you very much for all your patience here tonight with our with the weather and everything. We're trying to get through that, and looks like we are going to do that. So, going to be Chris Nethers up on the pole, the 89, along with Ken Klinkowsky in the 30. Row 2, Josh Verne Jr. in the 1B, and the 28 to Tucker Donath, and Andrew Hennessy completes the field. Laps is the distance.
Tom, can you make an announcement? Any mechanics, race drivers have?
15 laps. Green in the air. We're underway. Chris Nethers, Ken Klinkowsky, the top two. Andrew Hennessy, we mentioned he's got a win streak on the line. He's trying for his third in a row. Josh Verne Jr., of course, dominated the qualifying heat early tonight. Andrew Hennessy finished at the tail of the field, and right now it's going the opposite direction for both drivers as Hennessy's going to the front. Lap number 1 is up on the leaderboard, and it's Ken Klinkowsky in front as they head down the back straightaway. 30 of Klinkowsky in control, 87 of Hennessy right there with him, coming up off a turn, and number 3 and 4 and back down to the line. As we talked about a couple of weeks ago, Andrew Hennessy had tried for several years to win here in a crate late model, never was able to get it done, finally got a win here in a sprint car a couple of weeks ago, and liked it so much he came back 7 days later and did it all over again. But Ken Klinkowsky trying to hold on to get his first Can-Am win as they hustle down the back straightaway. Hennessy back there to the 2 spot. Third is now Josh Verne Jr. He just got around Chris Nethers coming down the back stretch into turn number 3 and 4. Taking a look at Josh Verne Jr.'s numbers over the last season and a half so far, he has finished no worse than second in any feature here at Can-Am. But right now he runs in third as he's trailing Ken Klinkowsky and the 87 of Andrew Hennessy through turn number 3 and 4. Hennessy trying to figure out a way to run down the race leader as we click off lap number 5 with 10 to go. Klinkowsky with the advantage. Hennessy closing the gap quickly down the back chute. Josh Verne Jr. is back there in third, waiting to close in. He cut the lead down that time by a couple of car lengths as they work in turn number 1 and 2 at lap number 6. 6 down, 9 more to go. Battle is on for the lead now as Andrew Hennessy pulls alongside of Ken Klinkowsky through turn number 3 and 4. Klinkowsky to the bottom, Hennessy around the outside lane. Josh Verne Jr. right behind him with a good view of this one. 7 down, Andrew Hennessy to the lead as they work in turn number 1 and 2. Josh Verne Jr. now back there in third. He'll slide by the outside lane. He'll pick off the 2 spot from Klinkowsky into turn number 3 and tries to go after the race leader. Down across the line this time by 8 down, 7 to go. Top 3 battling off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway as the top 2 are pulling away from Klinkowsky into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew Hennessy, Josh Verne Jr., 1 and 2. This is the way it's been the last couple of weeks, and Verne is tired of chasing the 87 around. He wants to go to the number 1 spot if he possibly can, but Hennessy wants to hold on to victory lane as long as he can. Down the back straightaway, Josh Verne Jr., the 2-time defending track champion, trying to move in on the 87 of Andrew Hennessy into turn number 3 and 4. We got 5 laps remaining. Josh Verne Jr. trying to make a run at Andrew Hennessy down the front straightaway. As they work through turns 1 and 2, Andrew Hennessy is going to try to make that car as wide as he can, coming down into turn number 3 and 4, trying to fend off one of the best in this division right now as they work it across the line this time by. We got 4 laps left to go. Andrew Hennessy, Josh Verne Jr., 1 and 2, Ken Klinkowsky, Tucker Donath, and Chris Nethers. That's your running order as they work down the back straightaway. We come around with 3 laps left to go, and it'll probably be about the longest 3 laps of Andrew Hennessy's career right now as he tries to get his 3rd straight win. Verne doing everything right down into corner number 1 and 2. He's got that car working good in that outside lane, but Andrew Hennessy looks like he's got better drive off the turn as they come back down to the line this time. We will have 2 laps left to go. 2 remain. Josh Verne Jr. doing what he can to try to run down the race leader. But it looks like Andrew Hennessy starting to pull away just a little bit. Verne is a little bit better through turns 1 and 2, but off the turn is where Hennessy is at his best. White flag will be displayed this time by. White flag is waving, and Andrew Hennessy trying to hold on to win it. Verne got a great drive that time coming through turn number 4. White flag in the air. Final time through turns 1 and 2. Andrew Hennessy slides up in front of Verne down the back straightaway. Josh will give it one last try into turn number 3 and 4. He's finished second the last 2 weeks. Andrew Hennessy trying to fend him off down to the line. This time 3 in a row for Andrew Hennessy. Josh Verne Jr. will cross in second for a 3rd straight week. Ken Klinkowsky comes up for position number 3.